Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Beer Geek Nation. I'm your host, Chris. Thank you so much for joining me once again for another beer review. And today, guys, we are looking at one of my personal favorite beers. I previously reviewed this beer back in episode 22, so almost 300 episodes ago. Wow. This is Stone's Russian Imperial Stout. This is the 2012 version that just came out, coming in at 10.5% alcohol by volume. Considered to be one of the best Imperial Stouts, one of the easiest to get Imperial Stouts, one of the first brewed Imperial Stouts from the US, definitely from the West Coast. So let me get into a glass, see if it lives up to the hype, the legend that is the Stone RIS. All right, guys, so the appearance of the Stone RIS, a black as night. It pours like a viscous, syrupy, black oil substance. You can't see any light through it. There was a nice, maybe half a finger of an off-white khaki verging on like a brown head. Dissipated really quickly, definitely getting some alcohol legs in there. It has that, it coats the glass in that brown film Imperial Stout. Just a really, really deep, dark looking Imperial Stout. All right, guys, the aroma on the Stone RIS. Wow, yeah, big roasted notes. There's a sweet kind of roasted malt character to it. A bit of like a dark chocolate, a bit of, again, that espresso bean in there. Almost a slight kind of dark fruit character to it. A fruity ester, probably from the yeast. A little bit of alcohol. There's kind of a maple syrup, a leathery kind of tobacco smell to it. Yeah, it's just a big, intense smelling Imperial Stout. All right, guys, let's taste on the Stone 2012 RIS. Cheers. There's a massive bitterness, and it's that espresso, coffee, dark chocolate bitterness. Middle of the mouth, this thing just explodes with a big roasted malt, a nice sweet kind of malt. A slight kind of molasses character in there. Again, that dark chocolate really coming forward. A coffee bean bitterness just lingering in the mouth. It coats your mouth with this big viscous kind of roasted kind of sweetness. After, the finish on this one's actually pretty dry. The aftertaste, again, more of that chocolate, more of that coffee, more just a big roasty Imperial Stout. And as this one warms up, more of the chocolate starts to come out and the roastiness kind of subdues a little bit. So definitely drink this one at the right temperature in the proper glass. It makes it a whole new experience. Just an awesome tasting beer. Okay, so the final verdict on the Stone RIS 2012, available now, 10.5%. Do yourself a favor, pick yourself up a case of this stuff. It's getting an A+ for me. Again, this is one of my go-tos. I get a case of it every year. I cellar it. It cellars fantastically. It gets so much better over time. Big chocolate notes, big coffee, tons of a roasted character into it. 10.5%, you don't taste the alcohol at all, but you know it's a sipper. There's so much flavor in it. You just kind of have to sip it and savor it. Just an amazing beer. One of the best Imperial Stouts on the market. It holds up to a lot of the big guys. Awesome stuff. Getting an A+ from me. Pick up a case, do yourself a favor, and cellar a bunch of it. Remember, folks, life is too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.